Question of the day is, would you sell feet pics to save your business? I know you're thinking like, no way this guy is for real right now and asking that online, but I actually am. Because when you look at most small business owners, you see all of them posting on social media. Their life looks so good. They look like they have so much freedom and that they have so much free time. But those people are just the posers. Like, what they're doing on the back end isn't as enjoyable as it may seem, or they're just capping about how successful their business is and they're not working as hard as they probably should be. Because I'm telling you, I've been bootstrapping for the past 2 years, and it is like a life I don't wish upon anyone else. Like, yes, it is so enjoyable. It brings so much fulfillment, but I would do anything to save my business. And so my answer is 100% yes. And I actually have a buddy that has literally sold feet pics before just so he can pay his expenses in his business on time. And I'm telling you, to make it as a small business owner, you have to have that mentality. And if you're showing something else online, you're just capping. And thank God I've never had to do this, but I fumbled the bag so hard one time to where I thought I was gonna have to do something like this or some crazy thing to make money just so I can pay my employees on time. Like 4 months into the business, I was on a Zoom call with a potential client, and who was going to tell me that the space bar unmutes yourself on Zoom call? Like, I've been a student for like 8 years now and have literally gone on so many Zoom calls being a freelancer. I have never known that it unmutes when you press the space bar. But basically, payroll was coming up. I needed to sign this client because it was a client that would pay you right away rather than when the content was finished. And I was like, perfect, this is gonna align. I'm gonna pay my employees on time and my editors. Everything's gonna be fine. And the Zoom was going great. And bro, tell me why. I should have never said this really, but I accidentally pressed the space bar and was talking trash about one of the people that was on the call working for the brand that I was about to partner with. I've had past experiences with this guy. I just don't like him at all. He knows that. It's kind of mutual, but we weren't going to talk about that just so we could get this partnership to happen. But bro, I unmute and say the craziest thing about him. Like, I'm not even going to say it because it's just so embarrassing. But bro, I fumbled the bag so hard and they just ended the Zoom call. And I did not get the client. I fumbled so bad and lost out on so much money that I really needed. Now I'm $5,000 more broke. I don't have that money anymore to pay my employees. So what was I going to do? I was literally reaching out to all my buddies that have gone through a similar situation to where their expenses were hitting before they were getting paid, because I had some other money coming in. I just didn't want to be the guy that was paying his employees like 2 weeks late or maybe even 3 and having to break that trust of I was going to pay them on time. And that's just not really how I roll. Bro, I was literally going to go get a pedicure and take pictures of my feet. That's when finally the smartest friend in our group just told me about this thing called a cash flow bridge. It's blowing up online. There's so many apps that do it now. And it actually saved my innocence of having to sell my feet pics online. And after doing all of my research, I found this one called Kashu, and it was just the best because they didn't take any interest. It was just a 6% service fee. And so all you literally have to do through their website